Raz, dwa. Witam Cię serdecznie. Today I would like to tell you something about Polish movies. And yes, that's true that we are not the best country if we talk about cinema and movies. We rather make comedies than sci-fi movies, to be honest. There is not many sci-fi Polish movies. But if you can understand this specific sense of humor, I mean Polish humor, I bet that you will like some of Polish comedies. And today I would like to introduce to you and also to recommend to you some Polish comedies. And what about of your level of Polish language? If you are not at least B2, it will be difficult to understand these movies. And remember that besides the language, there are some things which are connected to our culture. So if you don't know much about Polish culture, you probably won't understand all of these jokes and gags, but I hope it might motivate you to search for all these things and maybe you will find something interesting and something new for you. What else? Most of these movies you can find in the internet, or I bet you can buy also very cheap. As I know, there are also subtitles for all those movies, because when I was searching for make kind of list, I found full movies with all those subtitles, Polish, English and so on. So let's start with the first movie I will recommend to you. This is Dzień Świra. They've translated this movie as Day of the Wacko.
Może powtórzymy angielski?
Nie no, co ty, tato?
Odmień być.
No daj spokój.
Odmień no.
Weź się, tato.
Bo nie odmienisz.
Ta, nie odmienię.
No to odmień. O, I am.
Am.
I am.
No wiem, I am.
You are.
You are... No sam powiem.
Ale nie mówisz.
Bo ty
Co ja?
mnie stresujesz.
Ja cię stresuję, kurwa, uczysz się tego 5. rok w szkole i na kursach i wszystko to jak krew w piach.
And this movie shows a story of Adaś Miałczyński, the main character. He's kind of weird, and besides his weirdness, he's also a teacher, a Polish teacher. Coincidence? No, I'm not a Polish teacher. He has so many obsessions and strange habits, and at the same time his life is such a boring and full of routine. Isn't it weird? It's a comedy, but also a drama, psychological, philosophical movie. You know, don't take it too serious, just watch it and maybe you will find something funny. Next one on my list is Jak rozpętałem II wojnę światową. Do you know this legendary name Grzegorz Brzęczyszczykiewicz? I bet that if you know a Polish person and he or she tried to teach you some Polish, you heard this name, Grzegorz Brzęczyszczykiewicz. Repeat please.
Namen und Vorname?
Grzegorz Brzęczyszczykiewicz. Brzęczyszczykiewicz. Grzegorz. Brzęczyszczykiewicz.
Has? Jawohl. Schreib das sofort auf die Maschine.
It concerns the main character from Jak rozpętałem II wojnę światową. His real name in this movie is Franciszek Dolas. Brzęczyszczykiewicz, he used to piss off a German soldier.
Geboren.
Chrząszcz Drzewouszyce, powiat Łękołody.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
But check the movie first, you will understand. They've translated this movie as How I Unleashed World War II. And as I said, it's a comedy, pretty silly, and it shows the story of Franciszek Dolas, the main character, who is convinced that he's a main reason of World War II. You know, by some funny coincidence and accidents. He tries to fix these mistakes, but he only gets new and new troubles. I think it's worth to watch as a classical movie of the Polish cinema. Next one, Chłopaki nie płaczą, which is the truth. It is a comical story of Polish gangsters. An innocent boy, Kuba, gets in trouble with these gangsters, and you will see the results of the story. And remember, don't take it too serious, it's just a comedy and sometimes it's silly.
Bądź z nią ostrożny.
Mam do niej zaufanie.
Dawno temu ja też zaufałem pewnej kobiecie. Wtedy dałbym sobie za nią rękę uciąć i wiesz co? Im teraz kurwa nie miał ręki.
Sex Misja, another movie which is actually older than me. It's a comedy, but at the same time it's a sci-fi movie. Can you believe it? Polish sci-fi movie. One of the very few Polish sci-fi movies. What about the main plot? Imagine the world without men. I mean, without males. Only women. Yeah, this is the main plot of this movie. It shows the world after atomic catastrophe. No atmosphere, no trees, no animals, just a closed bunker and whole population inside. They reproduce by artificial insemination, but suddenly, in a lab, they find 2 males, hibernated males. There is only one solution: castration and change into female. Will they survive? And if any movie director is watching me now, please, I have a message for you. Make either a sequel or follow up the story. I'm begging you. If you have some free millions for another production, remember about me and remember about Sex Misja. I just love this movie and I really recommend to you check it. And the last one for today is Mich, translated as teddy bear. But I'm afraid that you won't understand this movie. It's not about your Polish. It's about the specific plot of this movie. You know, you can treat this movie as a kinda dare or a challenge. If you will watch it, even with subtitles, and you will understand it, and you will say, that's good, that's quite good, I will be surprised but also happy. It's a picture of Polish society from those days, I mean PRL, Polish PRL, communism. The main plot is a bit intricate. Remember that PRL was kinda strange political system, full of absurd corruption and black market. The movie doesn't say about it in a clear way, but it hides so many allusions in this story.
Powiedz mi, po co jest ten miś?
Właśnie, po co?
Otóż to, nikt nie wie po co, więc nie musisz się obawiać, że ktoś zapyta. Wiesz, co robi ten miś? On odpowiada żywotnym potrzebom całego społeczeństwa. To jest miś na skalę naszych możliwości. Ty wiesz, co my robimy tym misiem? My otwieramy oczy niedowiarkom. Patrzcie, mówimy to nasze, przez nas wykonane i to nie jest nasze ostatnie słowo. I nikt nie ma prawa się przyczepić, bo to jest miś społeczny, w oparciu o 6 instytucji, który sobie zgnije do jesieni na świeżym powietrzu. I co się wtedy zrobi?
Protokół zniszczenia.
If you're able to understand these things, you're kinda smart. So, it's all for today. I hope you will watch some of these movies, maybe every single one. And if you like it, just please tell me in the comments, share with us if these movies are worth to recommend. And I got something here. Come on, don't be shy. So remember about this and give me the same thing if you like the video. Remember about subscription, because you won't get notifications about my movies if you won't subscribe me. And if you already subscribe me, make sure you will get a notification about new videos. Click this round button on the left side below the video and select that you want to receive all notifications from me. Being regular is the best and fastest way to learn Polish. I will try to add videos regularly, at least once a week, so stay tuned. See you next time in another Let's Polish. Bye bye.